Yeah, this should be an easy fight for us. We have Super the Cripple, huh? That's quite a name. Super the Cripple. I'm not sure that really instills fear in the heart of his challengers, you know? Like, who are you fighting today? Oh, I'm fighting Super the Cripple. Oh, well, you should be fine, man. It's Super the Cripple after all. The crowd loves me. Look at that. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Gladiator School. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. As you can tell right now, this is going to be version 1.0. Well, that means that this right here is the full release of Gladiator School. Now, this hit early access either earlier this year or late last year, if I'm right. And I'm bringing that up to attention because this is now a complete product, which is very nice to see a game that hits early access. Doesn't necessarily spend too much time in early access, so I'm glad to see this is actually now a full release. And this is really, really cool. In the past, we've covered games like Domina, and Gladiator School is basically just about the same type of premise. You run your own Gladiator School, you buy warriors for combat, you train them, and what's cool about Gladiator School as opposed to Domina, it's a lot more in depth. You actually get to build your facilities, you get to send your dudes out on quests. It's really, really fun. It has more of a cartoony look to it, but it's also very charming at the same time. So let's go into play here. Now the first thing we'll be doing, we're jumping into a create a new game. And the reason why we're doing that is because I'm going to be jumping into my other save file that you saw down below soon. And the reason why is because the startup of the game takes a bit of time because you have to train your gladiator a couple of levels before he's ready for his very first fight. So as opposed to just doing one entire video where I train the guy over and over and over, I want to have us ready to kind of go. But the reason why I'm doing this here first is because I just want to show you the different type of customizations you can do over here. You can rename your school, choose your emblem, and more importantly, there's a backstory to the game as well. And this is what I wanted to show off. You are a respected master of combat, recently retired from the Imperial Army. You've inherited a plot of land and decided to build your own gladiator school. Your story begins here in the marketplace where you will recruit your first gladiator. Alrighty, so here we go. We're in day number 8, so I spent the first 8 days kind of just training this dude up for combat, and he's ready to go. I have also opened up research. I will try to go over everything in the game. There's a lot to go over in this game. As I mentioned, it's actually really in-depth in comparison to like a Domina. But this is my first base. As you can see, it's filthy, a bunch of rats. We could actually assign our gladiators to do some cleaning, which we will. We could give them jobs like cooking, making wood into planks so we could actually create better gear and stuff like that. And this is my training grounds over here. We have stamina, HP, and strength if I'm right. And over here we can make some equipment too. But right now, my dude's sleeping, so let's actually let him get some sleep. We have to manage everything about them because, let's see, my first dude is going to be Duronius. As I mentioned, I could do some renames, and we probably will. These are his stats over here. He's in a good mood at the moment. If we go over to school and check out gladiators, we can tell what he needs. So at the moment, he's hungry, so I should probably give him some food. He's basically eating in his sleep, which is actually a very impressive trait for anybody to do. If you can eat while you sleep, that's pretty amazing, honestly. And I'm giving him 1 coin per day, which kind of gives him a bit of a small boost to his loyalty. You don't have to do this, but you know, you can. I can bring up to it too if I want to. And he is now completely rested, good to go. Let me pause momentarily here, and we have 3 action points. I have 3 action points because I chose a particular starting trait that gives me 1 extra action point a day. You can use this to open up research. And in research, I've already done the tavern quest, which is the first thing we'll be doing. This opens up everything else in the game, I want to say. And it also gives you some money, because right now we're kind of flat broke as well. So, let's see. Before we go into that, I don't think I want to give you... I'm going to give you a speech for hopefully max out your loyalty. There he is. His morale's at 100, which is perfect. We have 2 more points left over. Let's now actually go into research, and let's unlock something new. Create your own weapon styles. Let's do support buildings for now. And that'll be running here in the background. And what we're going to be doing now is because I unlocked the tavern quest. Let's go over to tavern. And this will be like the very first thing you could actually do other than just training. So this is me. Let's come over here and talk to Remus Festus. Hey friend, welcome to the tavern. My name is Remus Festus. I arrange all matches around here. Nice to meet you. If you want to compete in the arena tournaments, you need a sponsor. Come back later. So we need to find ourselves a sponsor. The very first we're going to have to be Valerius, it does seem. Hey friend, I am Valerius. I run the betting on arena and pit fights in these parts. Nice to meet you. I heard you are a new gladiator trainer. I might have some advice to get you started. I need a sponsor. If your gladiator can win a fight in the pit, a fit in the fight, or in the pite, I might consider sponsoring you. Okay, so you want me to do a pit fight, huh? Talk to Remus and sign up for a fight in the pit. Good luck. Yeah, I just wanted to get the exclamation mark away from you. There you go. Remus, Sign me up, buddy. I told you cannot compete in the arena tournament yet. What about the pit? The pit is not a good place, but I guess you have to start somewhere. Can you arrange it? If you are certain your fighters are good enough, I think I have a job for you. Do I get paid? You will get your share of the prize if your fighter gives the crowd a good show. I promise he will. There is an execution of criminals in 2 days. Will you have a fight ready by then? I will make sure of it. I have planned a pit fight for your gladiator in 2 days. Come back by then. Okay, so now we have to come back in 2 days, it does seem. Very cool. And that's going to be literally 2 days, so we're going to come back here in day number 10. So meanwhile, we get to now mess around with our dude and get some training done. I have him ready to go, but I guess there's no point in not training him a bit more. So let's go over to... let's do a bit more training and stamina. I think that's actually very important in this game. Now over here, I'm going to go in fast speed so I don't have to do this too long. And let's send you off to sleep now. It is nighttime. I got to wait for 2 more days here. Now, let me go to the market. I'm not sure what happens here. Ooh, a bandit leader. A shady dealer at night. Oh, so I go, oh, mama, I wasn't even aware of this. So at nighttime, I could come over here and buy some shady stuff for 1,000 gold. Now, unfortunately, I can't afford that. That's fairly cool. And we have a bandit leader over there. Bandits can actually raid your gladiator school. I have disabled that option because I heard it's a bit unfair early in the game. So they don't kill you or do everything or like kill your dude. They will just injure him and they'll take your money. But early in the game, I've heard it's really unfair. And since I'm new to the game, I decided to disable it. But you have the option of keeping it enabled, and then bandits will come to your school and raid you on occasion. And it's a lot better handled once you have a decent school of gladiators, obviously, right? So the league, we still have to open that up before we could even do that. I want to go check out the blacksmith if I can to see if we could probably do that. We also have beast pens. I'm not sure what this does, but apparently with 300 planks, I can make my own beast pen, and you could also go out and buy legitimate animals like bears and lions, and I guess you could put them up for combat too, which sounds pretty awesome to me. Maybe the market. Here we go, the blacksmith. We don't have any money. Here's the beast handler, which you can indeed buy. Lions, tigers, and all that stuff. Costs a lot of money. Right now we're kind of flat broke, and the blacksmith, we have enough for maybe... We can unlock a blueprint, and then I think we have to make it ourselves, if I'm right. So I can give myself a helmet, but that would leave me completely broke, which I don't think is a good idea. And over here I could get another gladiator meanwhile. But we can't afford those guys. The low quality stocks 200, which we can't afford a thing at the moment. And we have the goods trader up here. Let's see. Speaking of which, are we good into supplies? We got 30 raw meat, 42 cooked meat. I guess meanwhile, you know what? Let's do a bit of wood into planks if we can. And speed this up. Okay, support buildings. You can now construct new buildings outside of your school. Click on the arrow on top of your violet to change locations. New area for build mode. Let me pause this momentarily. So what can I do here? Build mode? And contract office. Click on this building to manage contract offers. Oh, earn extra payment, daily costs reduce. Okay, so 500 gold for that. Obviously, here we can do the pig farm. So that's pretty cool. At least we have this unlocked. We don't got the money for it just yet, but there's a lot of things to actually build over here. Sawmill. Ooh, okay. The pit fight is about to start. Is your gladiator ready? I think so. I've been training him for a while now. So, the share of payment to gladiator for winning, only 1 coin. Well, we're trying to prove our worth at the moment, so I guess it's acceptable. So you, go forward. Alright. Poor Bob. Click to give 5 coin to poor Bob. There you go, poor Bob. I'm poor myself, but you know what? I'm in better shape than you are. At the very least, I have a gladiator school as run down as it is. So let's see here. Predictions. Remus has bet on my dude. Everybody else is betting on the convicted murderer. Nobody has any faith in me at the moment, huh? That's okay, man. Duroni's gonna prove them wrong. The matchup is gonna be my dude against his. Oh, we should be able to rock him easily. As a matter of fact, I might have over-leveled for this, but that's okay. It should be even an exciting more battle. People might give me more coin for making it really bloody, I guess. So, then this will be the event right here. Let's go for it. Let's start off. Oh, I can do a pep talk too. Tactics, let's keep it at balance, and then for pep talk, prove your worth or get punished. You must win. No pressure, buddy. Just do your best, okay? He's inspired and he's got some high morale, and he's well rested. Let's start off right now. So we have 7 spectators to watch me apparently kill a convicted murderer. Assuming we could pull it off. I mean, we technically should be able to. Alright, look at the stamina's already going right there. Oh, that's all us right there. You got it, Duronius. You got it, buddy. Can I control anything meanwhile? No, this is all automatic, huh? They have special, like, skills as well, but I'm not sure how you trigger those. I guess they just trigger over combat over time. So that was good. Convicted murderers down. We got 3 stars for a decent fight. I guess it was too one-sided for them. And we got 3 medic herbs, which is good. Continue. Career fame. Duronius has gained 10 new fans. The payment, 1 coin, baby. All right. So what do I want with this? Let's go with... I'm going to take the skill point just because I want to start unlocking some things with that. So I'll take the skill point for now. Remus, got it done, buddy. Good job. Decent fight. Talk to Valerius to collect your prize. Okay. Valerius, I did it. I am impressed. Your gladiator might be of value to us both. My reward? Here is your slice of the profit as a bonus, 185 coin. I still need more proof that your fighters are strong enough for the big arena. I understand. Speak to Remus for another pit fight. Ask to fight a lion this time. What? You're sending me from a convicted murderer to a lion? I think that's a bit of a jump in terms of quality opponents there. Wouldn't you say, Valerius? Alright, Remus, what do you got here? Another pit fight. I might have a couple of interesting opponents. A lion, perhaps? There is a lion called Porto that will be fighting in the pit in 3 days. Can you arrange it? I warn you, this lion is a man-eater, dominated all 3 previous fights in this pit. Sign me up. I trust you will be a good show like you did with that execution. I will pick my best fighter. I have planned a pit fight for your gladiator in 3 days. Come back by then. Okay, so we have to wait now 3 days. Let's go on home, but we don't have to necessarily wait now. We're going to do some fighting. We have some coin now. Let's go ahead and buy a gladiator for 200. So let's go to the places. Let's go to the market. I'm going to buy the low stock here, but what can you do? We're barely starting off. So level 1, let's do it. I like how they bring him from a bow too. That's actually really cool. All right, guys, line up over here. A bunch of stock here ready to go. We have like twins too. I'm sorry I'm gonna have to break you guys up, huh? So here we have Melius, 30 HP, 12 of stamina, 2 damage. He's got a weapon as a spike club. I'm a big fan of clubs and games, man. Clubs and spears are kind of like my go-to weapons in video games. So ability would be Gut Basher. Heavy damage that causes bleeding damage for 5 turns. Not a bad thing as well. Alrighty, so let's look at their stats here. 30, 12, and 2. 20, 16, and 2. That's pretty bad. 30, 18, and 2. That's not too bad. Good stamina already right off the bat. 30, 12, and 1. And wowee! Guys, we lucked out. This is a monster right here. Flavia, look at the HP. He just dwarfs everybody. We lucked out here. This is something that shouldn't really happen to her. He's better than my fighter that I've been training for a while. So he has Warlord's Rage. Increased damage and next attack by 100%, and he's also got a great axe. I think the choice is clear. Flavius it is. Alright. We lucked out. I gotta say, that's actually some pretty good RNG on my part here. Flavius, welcome aboard, buddy. Let me come on over here and give you a job to begin with. So we already have a janitor. Let's do... Can I assign more than one janitor? No, like one at a time. So go to assign... Can I really only do one? Really? 2 janitors, right? Yeah, I want both of you clean. It's kind of a pigsty in here. Food, I think we're fine on at the moment, and planks, we'll worry about that later. So that'll be his job. Gladiators, let's see. Sent to bed? Not just yet. And Flavius is right here. Flavius is ready to go, huh? Alright, Flavius. How about... Yeah, you guys go and clean. Good. Get everything cleaned up. Doronius, that means you too, buddy. I need you cleaning, not just Flavius. Doronius, I swear to God. No, don't you wander around. Go clean. You better go clean, buddy. Okay? Oh, it's only 1 dude per job. I thought you could assign more than 1. Oh, well, there's my answer then. So you know what? Assign Doronius, you be the janitor. And then we'll have Flavius be... I guess we'll have Flavius be the carpenter, I guess. Why not? Oh, what we could do is we have enough money, just barely. I mean, I'm going to be completely broke after it. But what I could do right now is go and build myself the dual area. Improve all stats. It might cause injuries, though. But let's give it a try. I'll let that dude build it over here. And then we can have Flavius and both Doronius train right there together. Okay. And we'll see how that goes. Hey, Doronius. Get your stamina back. I'm going to have you guys train here together. And we have 1 action point that I should get rid of before anything else. I don't think we can do research at the moment. So... Let's do a pit fight. Travel to the pit to spectate the fight? Sure. Level 3 recommended. It'll be free cost. Let's go ahead and do that one because this is level 20. We're not ready for that one just yet, so let's arrange this fight. And who would I want for this one? Well, we know Flavius is going to be pretty much a monster, so let's make sure that Duronius can prove his worth in combat too. So let's go with him. I'm sorry, Pob. I would give you money, but I'm literally broke now. So, pep talk. Just do your best, buddy, okay? It's gonna be inspired here a little bit. And the matchup. Should have gotten my stamina back, but either way, I believe we should be winning this one. So let's start it off. Ticket income's gonna be 12. I think we probably should get some more money from this fight too. So as long as I keep doing these pit fights, it'll be a way for us to kind of build my gold up here. Yeah, this should be an easy fight for us. We have Super the Cripple, huh? That's quite a name. Super the Cripple. I'm not sure that really instills fear in the heart of his challengers, you know? Like, who are you fighting today? Oh, I'm fighting Super the Cripple. Oh, well, you should be fine, man. It's Super the Cripple after all. The crowd loves me. Look at that. Crowd meter on my side over here. Stop blocking, you scumbag. Oh, he's just passing now? No, don't you dare. Win the crowd over, buddy. Come on, Duronius. Come on, Duronius. Stop missing. He's almost down, buddy. Come on. Oh, he's just blocking now. He knows that the end is near. One more shot. Come on, Duronius. Yeah, get him on out of here. Send him flying. That's what you get, Super the Cripple. Oh, look at that. Dominating 5-star performance. Defeated Super the Cripple. And we got some steel armor for free. Awesome. All right. And we got 13 U fans for Duronius as well. And we got 5 coins for his purse. Let's go into... Oh, yeah. I need to go look into these skill points. I'm not sure how they work. He's back. Flavius, you're hungry, buddy? We got some food, man. We got some food. Actually, who's my chef? Do I even have a chef? I should probably try to pick up another gladiator just so we can have somebody working on food, workbench, and at the same time. You have an ongoing look right there, too. What's happening in there, huh? Alrighty, so you're fine. And you, buddy, let's get you a little bit of that. They're apparently hungry, which they should be eating by themselves on occasion, but sometimes they don't. It's kind of really weird when it happens or not. Let me just feed you guys manually. 30 raw food, some of that. Let's see. I don't think I set one of them up as the chef. Maybe I should be doing that. Yeah. As opposed to carpenter, maybe we should go with chef instead. So, hey, I'm Flavius. Change my mind. Be a chef instead. Get some food, have food ready for us. That'll be fine. I know you were doing some carpentry work. I appreciate it, but you probably should go and do that. We have 66. I need a bed for my boy. I forgot about that here. So build that. If you don't have a bed for them, they get really extra grumpy. So now he's got a bed. We have to assign it, though. So assign that to Flavius. Perfect. All right, Flavius, you got your own bed now, too. Don't be grumpy, okay? I got you your own bed. We got to fight a lion in 3 days, which is going to be day number 13, if I'm right. So we kind of have to wait a little bit for that. I can't send anybody out for pip fights because we used up a lot to get Flavius up and running. I think I feel pretty good. Let's see. How's your stamina? You're pretty tired. I need a second... one of these here. These bats, because having them switch one at a time is going to be a bit more annoying. Let him get some stamina back and then we'll just send him off to sleep. How about that? All slaves back to the barracks. Both of you got your own beds here. There you go. There you go. Duronius, how you doing, buddy? 99 of 100. Very good. And Flavius is 51 of 100. So yeah, with a bit more gold, I think we hire ourselves one more gladiator, have everybody working on either cleaning, chef work, or carpentry whenever they're not actually training. But speaking of which, I do want to get some training. I want to try out that duel area before we wrap up. So let's see. We're almost done with this video, I'm pretty sure. But let's give him a duel. And then I think I'll wrap it up here. And we'll probably pick up next time in case we do more than this video. Right now, I only got this video planned. But if you guys enjoy, want to see a bit more, I'm down to show you a bit more going forward. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. I love the fact that you have control over a lot of small little things here. So Flavius and you, let's come over here to a duel area. Both of you guys can go there, right? Yeah, there you go. So who's the better fighter? Guys, don't kill each other, okay? Just a little bit of training's fine. You're not gonna kill each other, are you? Please don't. Flavius is actually losing, oddly enough. Flavius is knocked out. Duronius, you're not supposed to hurt him that badly. Oh no, Flavius. Flavius, wake up, buddy. Is he legitimately hurt? Not injured? No, he's not injured. He's gonna be knocked out for a while, but he's not legitimately hurt. Okay, that's good. He is hungry. Let's give him some food. Duronius! You're not supposed to be better than Flavius, man. Flav! I gotta... Flav, wake up! How do I wake you up? Do you want some wine? Here's a cake for losing, okay? I'm giving you a participation trophy, okay? You did your best, Flavius. You lost, but you did your best. Look, he's slowly crawling himself over to bed, I think. Alright, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Gladiator School. If you want to see a bit more, let me know in the comments. Let me know by leaving a thumbs up. And we can do a bit more. We can also do some renames. But again, I talked about how we'll probably handle that aspect. I will catch you next time.